Welcome back to Zach's Travel. We've got a quick video for today. It's all about Vegas quick trip travel tips. Number one, taxis. I noticed immediately when I got there for the first time, I'd never been to Vegas, everyone had cash. Everyone was using cash to buy stuff, and I was like, why? And I got in a taxi and realized they charge fees a lot of times for credit cards. Every taxi you take is going to charge you a $3 fee each way, each taxi, if you use a credit card, Apple Pay, anything like that. So be sure to grab some cash because it'll save you money. And the tip for taxis is take them if you need them, but it was really easy to walk around. And if you stay at the Paris Hotel, which is the video we just did, check that out. You kind of can stay in the middle of the strip and get around pretty easily, but we did take some taxis. We were worn out and tired or needed to get to the show fast or whatever, and so we found out the hard way, and it cost a lot of money. Lots of no nonsense money. $3 for a credit card. Okay. The second one is walking. If you are gonna walk, be sure to take some good walking shoes. If you're a larger person or you shave, take some lotion or powder for down in your private areas, so because you will get sore, you will get raw. So that's just a tip. Like, be sure to take walking shoes. Be sure to take water. You can usually stop in like at a CVS or something, or a store, and buy some water pretty cheap, $1, $2 bottled water. But we went to CVS and bought a pack for $3, like a 6-pack or 8-pack, and we could just take it with us, and it was a lot cheaper and easier to have with us. So I just wanted, you are gonna walk a lot, whether you're walking the strip or you rent a car and go out to the Valley of Fire, or you go to Mount Charleston, or you go to Red Rock or something like that. You're gonna be walking a lot, and especially in the summer, it's gonna be hot. You're gonna want to be hydrated. So just some tips there. The third tip is don't miss. These are things to don't miss. Okay, I'm going to try to go through this really quick. You do not want to miss the Bellagio fountains at night. Whatever you do, if it's midnight and you're worn out, walk across the street, take a taxi, go there. They show every 10 minutes, and watch a couple of them because they do different songs and different things. Some of them are really high, some of them are really beautiful, but not as high. So just kind of check that out. And if you watch the Paris video, you can see how to go up in the Eiffel Tower and see the fountains from above. But I recommend you walk over and see them from the ground level. They're beautiful. Another thing to don't miss is Tao in the Venetian. It's an amazing restaurant, T-A-O. You want to try to get a reservation, but we just walked in and actually got seated. Wonderful experience, wonderful food, about $30 a person, really awesome. Don't miss that. Don't miss walking through the Caesar Palace Forum. It is an amazing mall like you've never experienced before, or like few have experienced. It's very high end, it's very luxurious, it's worth seeing. It has some amazing restaurants in it, like Carmine's. You also have Gordon Ramsay Fish Pub. You have a lot of crazy things that you're going to see there that are just absolutely beautiful and stunning and amazing, luxuriously amazing. Don't miss that. Don't miss the Cosmopolitan. It has this amazing chandelier that is literally like 3 stories. It's amazing. You can go there any time of the day because it's kind of dark in there, but go at night. It's amazing. They have amazing stuff that you can do there. Food, shops, all that kind of stuff. Every hotel has a mall in it of some sort. Kind of crazy. Don't miss the Bellagio. The lobby gets decorated different all throughout the year. Amazing stuff. Beautiful ways to take pictures, Instagram moments and stuff like that. So don't miss that. Let's see, what is another don't miss? I think that's it. There's a ton of stuff that don't miss in Vegas, but those are some key things that you really need to make sure you don't miss when you're in Vegas. Number 4 is food. Amazing food. I just said don't miss Tao, but I'm going to say it again. T-A-O, Tao, amazing food. Gordon Ramsay has a ton of restaurants there. Gordon Ramsay Burger, Fish and Chips, Pub, and of course higher end stuff like Hell's Kitchen and Gordon Steak. The price ranges are anywhere from $15 to $400 depending on what you want. So if you're a Gordon Ramsay fan, you can definitely experience some of his stuff at any price budget point you're at. But those are some things to don't miss. It's the best burger you'll ever have. Hell's Kitchen is more about the experience. Gordon's Steak is an amazing place, but it is expensive. And then of course you have a plethora of other places from every budget range, from White Castle if you're just looking to be really cheap, to some really high-end stuff. And of course there's some great middle stuff too that you're going to enjoy. Look on Groupon. There's some great prices on Groupon, some great coupons for buffets. Every hotel has a buffet, and they're not just like cheaper buffets, they're really high-end buffets. And so sometimes that you can get a really good price. And a lot of hotels will have Groupons, or the hotel itself will have one price for 24 hours, so you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, or lunch, dinner, and breakfast, however you want to do it, for like $50. So it's like $15 a meal or something like that. You definitely want to go there to experience new stuff, so try to do that. And the Cosmopolitan has the Milk Bar, which is a sweet bar if you're healthy. It has a juice bar. The Paris has Hex. It has Chinese, sushi. It has an amazing Italian restaurant. The Caesar Forum has the Carmine's, which is an amazing Italian restaurant. You have Eatly at the MGM. That's a really a nice Italian restaurant. It's not all Italian. There's some American stuff too, and some Chinese stuff, and Mexican, and pretty much anything you want. And of course the buffets are going to be an array of stuff, so that everyone can choose different stuff. But you definitely want to check that out. Number 5 is the shows. Do not go to Vegas without seeing a show. Promise you, you will miss out. I suggest and recommend Celine Dion if you can go before June the 8th. She's ending her residency, and that's what finally pushed us to go to Vegas in the first place. Been wanting to see her for years. She started there in 2003, and I'm just like not gone, and it was absolutely amazing. The Coliseum is a beautiful theater. They got us in quickly. Celine was on fire, but also you can see Reba, Elton John, Mariah Carey at the Coliseum. There's also David Copperfield down at the MGM. There's Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, Boys to Men. There's so many people that come there. Jennifer Lopez does some stuff there throughout the year. You just have to look and see what's out. The Blue Man Group, there's all kinds of different stuff, from music to magic to illusions to, just shows like the Blue Man Group that are just kind of entertaining. And of course you have Circus de LA. Check that out. You just gotta go see a show. And if you didn't book beforehand, look at Groupons, walk around your hotel. You will see people all over Vegas and in your hotel lobby offering incredible discounts on shows. Especially if you go during the off season, there's crazy good deals. I suggest that you book everything ahead of time, just so you don't run into frustrations. Plan some restaurants you want to eat at every day. Plan your day out, or it just gets away from you super fast. So that is my 5 tips, quick trip tips for Vegas. We went in 3 days, and we got all this in 3 days. And we did it on a budget. So that is, and I've got one more, a bonus, if you're still watching. If you're an Uber Lyft fan, know that in Vegas they're not fans of Uber and Lyft, so they put them in the back. So at your hotel, you walk out of any hotel and you'll see tons of limos and taxis. Same at the airport, tons of limos and taxis. But if you want to do an Uber or Lyft, you have to go in the airport way over into the parking garage. They kind of tuck them away out of sight, like, we'll let you do it, but we don't want people knowing. Same with the hotels. You have to go find the Uber pickup, which is usually in the back of the hotel somewhere. You do get better prices usually, but by the time you waste the time going to walk and find it, it's usually better if you have cash to take a taxi. We paid about $6 to $7 to go places in taxis. Like, we went from the Paris to the Venetian for about $7.50. We went from the Paris down to the New Yorker for about $8.69. So it's not super expensive. 4 of us got into the taxi, so just to give you an idea. But if you do want to do Uber or Lyft, and you're like walking down the strip and you want to do an Uber or Lyft, sometimes that's better because taxis are regulated and they can only pick you up unless they break the rules at hotels or at designated spaces, where an Uber can pull over to the side of the road and pick you up. So just a bonus tip there for quick trip tips. It is definitely cheaper to take an Uber to the airport and back. It costs us about $11-12 each way. And if you want to rent a car, definitely rent a car at the airport. It's way more expensive. At the hotel, just to give you an idea, we rented a car to go out to the Valley of Fire and out to Mount Charleston. It was $33 a day at the airport. It was $500 a day at the hotel. This is gonna be a wrap for this quick video for quick tips on a quick Vegas trip on Zach's channel, Zach's Travel Channel. And I hope that this helped you out. I hope you're a subscriber. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. Cancel at any time. We really want you to be part of the Zach's Travel family. And I will catch your beautiful faces in the next video. Until then, happy travels.